Here's an idea. Why don't you ask another woman out to dinner, one that actually wants to go with you, and I'll pick up the tab.
Because that wasn't our deal. Once you got me into the OR, you guaranteed Tattoo Boy's survival. You also guaranteed that you would take me out to dinner. Now it's just simply time to pay up.
Doesn't the timing of your date seem a little convenient? I mean, why now? Lorenzo's out of your life, Carly. Why do you care if he takes me to dinner at the Metro Court? Just seems a little sudden. Yeah, well, like I said, it's none of your business.
Radiology 3102. Radiology call 31.
If you're here to ask Manny who shot him, don't bother. It was Lorenzo.
How do you know this?
It's simple. Lorenzo asked Skye out on a date.
You here to finish me, Big Papa?
I'm here to help you be discreet, Manny. To make sure you never tell anyone it was me who sent the man who tried to kill you.
You want me to cover for you?
I'm asking a great deal more than that. You are going to work with me to destroy Sonny Corinthos.
I've seen Sonny with his children, Alexis. He's devoted to them, including his only daughter. Their safety is all he cares about.
Emily, you don't have to do
I'm
this.
sick of people commenting on subjects they know nothing about. He's a good man, Alexis. He's trying to protect his family. So stop making this personal and try listening to him for a change.
You're certainly defending him with passion. When did you seduce Emily?
I'm not going to respond to that. What Emily and I are doing is none of your business.
Lucas doesn't need counseling. There's nothing wrong with him.
Lulu, I know you mean well, but I don't expect you to understand or appreciate this situation, so come on, you and I need to talk.
I'm in trouble.
Lucas, you're a teenager. You're supposed to be experimenting and figuring out who you really are.
Do you think I'll figure out that I'm not gay after all?
I'm terrified for you. You were badly beaten. You're in trouble with the law. And you were the target of a hate crime. And you are facing a life of rejection and pain. And I think counseling may really help you to sort things out.
There's nothing to sort out.
So what are you saying to me? That what happened tonight is okay with you? Look, your life obviously is not working. And I know what that's like.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I love you. And I want you to come home tonight, and I want you to promise me you will go into counseling.
Okay, yeah, I'll be home later.
We will get through this. We will.
Hey, are you okay?
I liked it better when my mom was Apollo.
She's only trying to help.
Yeah, by paying some shrink a fortune to try and help me figure out that I'm not gay. I mean, who is that helping? No, the truth is, my mom doesn't accept me.
Lucas.
Lucas,
Hey,
wait,
hey.
Lucas.
Hey. We can go after him right now. We can.
Dylan, you are forbidden to leave this house, and you are never to go anywhere near Lucas again.
Go. Just go get him.
Okay.
Get him.
Thank you, baby.
Is there something you want to ask me?
You mean, are you gay? No, of course not.
You're a hard man to kill. So I'm changing tactics. And I'm giving you an opportunity to become an ally instead.
Lorenzo, I could end up on death row. What can I possibly do for you?
Well, thanks to the brilliant efforts of your defense attorney, you may walk out of that courtroom a free man. And when you do, you work for me, by my side.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you mean.
Sure you do. I managed to get a hold of the memory chip from Sam McCall's cell phone. Oh, yeah. Took some technical wizardry to restore it, but fortunately for me, I can afford the best experts available. You haven't changed a bit, Manny. You're still very dangerous. So I suggest you cooperate. I am planning to take over Sonny Correntos' territory. So I'm gonna need Sonny and Jason out of the way. You're gonna do that any way you want. I won't interfere. In fact, I'll provide the support.
What are you doing here?
Well, I heard about the shooting. So I stopped by after the GH board meeting to see if Manny's really changed. But he's still asleep. I'll check back later.
He needs an alibi for the shooting, right? He made sure this guy was with him at the hospital board meeting, then he asked her out. It has to mean that he's covering up for the hit on Manny.
Why?
I don't know, to shut Manny up or to frame you.
I only operated on Manny because you and I had a deal.
Oh, so much for the Hippocratic Oath.
Exactly. So now whatever Manny does from here on out, good or bad, is on you. I'm off the hook. But I do believe that excellence should be rewarded. Professionally and in relationships.
But you wouldn't know a relationship if it jumped up and bit you in the face. You're a shallow person with no standards. I mean, why else would you be watching Carly?
I had to take care of some business. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, not a problem.
I'm definitely ready for dinner. How about you?
I'm ready. Although I don't think Carly's too thrilled at the idea.
Well, Carly's no longer my concern.
Dr. Ralston, please report to the helipad. Dr. Ralston, please report to the helipad.
Look at Sky, queen of the Lonely Hearts Club, and she probably thinks that Lorenzo's really interested in her. He's only using her to cover up the fact that he ordered the hit on
You're just
Manny.
saying that because you're mad at Alcazar.
I'm mad at him because he trashed you on the stand, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong, and you know it.
All right, I'm gonna question Manny.
Wait, Jason.
If you're going to question Manny, I can't let that happen.
Sam was just charged with attempted murder. Okay, I gotta find out who really shot Manny.
He barely survived surgery. If you're in there and something happens, you are going to be blamed
I don't
for
care.
it. Jason, do not make me call security.
Dr. Quartermain, 3401. Dr. Alan Quartermain.
We do it my way.
You and I have a beautiful daughter together, Alexis. But do me a favor. Stay out of my personal life.
You're right. I shouldn't interfere. Apparently, we're all doing things that we shouldn't do. What are you doing? I've been with you all along. I was with you through the Xander debacle. I held your hand when your marriage to Nicholas ended.
Alexis, we used to be related by marriage, but we're not anymore. And I don't appreciate you throwing around accusations.
I care about you. I even care about him. I know that he's worth caring about. He has his moments of unbelievable kindness, but you see, he's driven by a dark part of himself that he can't control, and I'm worried that he's going to destroy you. I don't want her to make a mistake.
That's not what I'm doing.
You don't deserve this. Come on, she doesn't deserve this. You know that. Emily, even he can't deny it.
He doesn't want to fight.
Alexis, do you realize that you're speaking for him already? I'm really worried about you. Oh, God, Emily, he could ruin your life.
Alexis, I'm never gonna understand how you can be so wrong about the father of your child.
Lucas is obviously deeply troubled, and I don't want you getting involved.
Well, I think it's a little late for that.
Why?
Because he was my roommate in the dorms for months.
And?
And I miss him. That's why I was upset about leaving the dorms. Lucas and me, we got close.
Don't scam me, Dylan.
I am not scamming you. Dressing up in drag for Luke, that's a scam. Putting on a little dress and singing, that's a scam. This is not, okay? Lucas, I don't know how to explain it, but he opened my eyes to a lot of things. And we understand each other. And in some ways, Lucas is the most influential person in my entire life. You don't know, Mom. You don't know how much it means to me that he came out. In fact, you know what? I've been waiting a while to say this.
I'm sending you to military academy.
Oh, okay, that could work. I mean, that would make things a lot easier on Georgie. And as I told your little friend, General Walker Perry, I do kind of admire a man in uniform, which I think he does too, by the way. I really do.
All right, I'm gonna lock you in the North Wing. I will do whatever it takes.
Relax, I'm not gay. All I feel for Lucas is respect and admiration.
Well, I knew that. So what were you blathering on about?
It was a test. And you failed it.
All right, I'm gonna try and get us that table. I'll be back.
Excuse me. The delivery entrance is downstairs. Are you here for dinner? Metro Court is jackets only.
I have a jacket.
Mr. Morgan is my guest.
Miss Corinthos.
Yes. The dress code does not apply to Mr. Morgan, ever, okay? Thank you.
Well, look who just dropped in for dinner. Aren't you flattered?
You know, at one time I would have been. But you and I have agreed to make a fresh start. To put ourselves first instead of chasing after other people.
Is that even possible?
Tonight, you are the only woman in the room for me.
Look at Lorenzo. He's sitting across the table, no real eye contact, no emotional connection there. He's only here with her tonight so he can establish...
Carly, how will watching Alcazar eat dinner help me get Sam out of lockup?
You know my theory makes sense. Alcazar brought the Ruiz family into town. Now, why wouldn't he cover his tracks by killing Manny?
Okay. You know what? You need to stop for a second and think about what you just said. Because if Alcazar is responsible for shooting Manny, that means he's back in business. And at some point, he will have to be dealt with.
Are you trying to tell me that you're planning to kill Lorenzo?
You're in the hospital. You just had surgery. How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay. Any pain?
Not so much. No, Elizabeth, I'm glad that you're here. I like you.
The doctors will want to examine you right away.
You're scared, huh? I know I forced you to help me. And I'm sorry, Elizabeth. But that was before they did the, you know?
You're just supposed to rest right now.
Elizabeth? I hope that, you know, you aren't afraid of me anymore.
Selfish things he can do. I mean, picking on poor Emily, of all people.
You know, if I didn't know any better, Counselor, I'd say you're jealous. Didn't you defy all of the warnings to stay away from Sonny?
Yeah.
Didn't you defend him for years?
They were billable. I made a fortune.
Alexis, you're acting like you're holding a torch for the guy.
Oh, my. The only person that I'm holding a torch for is you. You and I have what I would call, and I dare say this, a real relationship. You get to be you, I get to be me, and we don't try to change each other. And it's working.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that with Sonny. I tried to save him. I tried to rehabilitate him, make him a better man. I know that I couldn't do that, so I know better now.
I understand that that was a very expensive lesson for you to learn.
But look who I ended up with. I know that Sonny's not going to change. I just know that Emily doesn't understand that.
Okay, I agree with you. But don't you think that Emily needs to learn that on her own?
I think it's going to come at too high of a price, and I'm worried that he is going to ruin her life.
Shouldn't be here, Emily.
Alexis was being unfair.
She's being honest, you know? I am selfish. I destroy people's lives, especially women. Alexis is proof of that.
She's just bitter.
Well, she didn't used to be. You know, Alexis and I were friends at one point. She was smart. She was funny. But you see how we are with each other? She gets, you know, defensive. I shut down. I want her to go away, but you know what? The truth is we'll always be connected because of Christina. I'm sure for the rest of our lives we're going to be biting our tongues, choosing our words very carefully for the sake of our daughter. Alexis and I obliterated our friendship because we slept together. I would hate to see that ever happen to you. I'm starting to need you in my life. And if we got together and you turned against me like Alexis, I don't know if I could live with it.
Yeah. I'm not sure I could either.
I'd rather have you in my life as a friend than risk losing you all together.
Shine every time.
This week, the verdict is in.
Find the defendant, Todd Manning, guilty.
I've lost everything that matters to me.
Todd didn't kill Margaret. Find the person who did.
But the truth
I don't want you to go.
will leave you speechless.
I do have my share of secrets.
One life to live.
Do you know why you're in the hospital?
I was at the courthouse. At my trial. The guards locked me in the holding room. Someone shot me.
How's it going?
Mr. Ruiz has just regained consciousness. He's alert and responsive, and his vitals are good.
Mr. Ruiz, I have a very important question for you. Do you remember who shot you?
Yeah.
So what did I walk in on before?
Well, Sonny thinks that Manny is still a threat.
That doesn't really matter what Sonny thinks, does it? Because Manny gets a defense. That's the way the system
Well,
works.
I understand that, but that same system has Sam McCall sitting in jail tonight.
I'm sorry for that. It's unfortunate that she got arrested in her own bathroom. But she's got to control herself. She's just spouting off in open court. She's framing him. She very well may have shot him.
I know, and she also is attacking you on a very personal level every chance she can in this trial.
You're not saying that I have a personal grudge against her?
No. You are a fierce competitor. But I just don't want you to be so focused on winning that you lose sight of what's really important here. You can win the case without exploiting Sam's anger.
You think that I drove Sam to shoot Manny?
No, not at all. Listen to me. This is a very controversial case, and emotions are running very high.
Alexis Davis.
Manny Ruiz just woke up, and he wants to speak with you.
I can't imagine what it would take to turn me against you and make me look down on you the way Alexis does.
If we slept together, it would change everything. That's all I'm saying, Emily.
Sonny, I understand if you don't want to take this any further. No. I realized something tonight, that I've been selfish in pursuing this. I never even realized what you're up against.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
No. I'm a grown woman. I've been married and divorced twice, right? I survived breast cancer and rape. I'm in medical school. But everyone acts like you're some kind of a child molester because you're interested in me. That's how Alexis was acting tonight, and that's how my parents feel.
Look, Alan and Monica would never want you to be with me. And you know what? I'm not sure I can blame them.
They warned me that getting involved with you would be a mistake, right? But no one ever tells me that I'm sick and wrong and twisted to even consider it. You're being judged unfairly because of me and my feelings. And Sonny, I'm so sorry.
Neither one of us has done anything wrong.
Alcazar came to town to destroy Sonny. But you defended him. And eventually, you married him. No matter how much we talked about getting rid of Alcazar, Sonny didn't want to do something to a man that you cared about.
Just recount the time you shot him and I ended up with a bullet.
Come on, Sonny thought he was hurting you, Carly.
I got in the middle, yeah, I know.
I just want you to be ready. Okay? And I'm going to tell you this. You cannot protect Alcazar anymore. Do you understand?
You don't have to pretend to ignore Carly.
If there's any man in this world that she truly loves, it's Jason. She believes she's permanently tied to him. She calls it family. I think it's some twisted dependence on one another.
More of like a codependence. You need each other way too much.
Has nothing to do with love. I finally understand that.
Yeah, well, sometimes the unhealthiest ties are the hardest to break.
Right. Well, it took me a while. But I'm free now.
I'm still not sleeping with you tonight. We agreed not to rush things, remember?
Yeah, I agree. You're definitely worth waiting for.
Lorenzo loved me in his own way. But he never accepted me for who I am. I think it was always about giving back
I
his son.
just want you to be prepared if something should happen.
I don't wish any harm to Lorenzo, but I'm not going to get in the middle, so you do what you have to do. I won't stop you.
Okay. All right, I gotta go. Can you get a ride home?
Do you think Lorenzo will know that we've been spying on him?
What are you talking about? We're friends. This is your restaurant. Why wouldn't we have dinner here?
All right, okay.
Okay? Thanks.
Take care.
All right.
Thank you for such a wonderful evening.
That is my pleasure.
So, would you care for some scotch?
Sure. You know, by rights, I should be taking you to my home for a nightcap.
Then it would have been a little more difficult not to sleep together, and we do have that agreement.
Right. Not to mention plenty of time.
Oh, looks like Tracy's been hitting the scotch again. You know what? I think there's more in the study. I'll get some for you.
No. It's all right.
Oh,
It's all
no. I know you prefer it. I'll be right back. You have got to be kidding me.
What are you doing here?
I am trying to save your life.
Manny came through the surgery with no complications. He's awake and alert.
Does he remember anything?
He says he does, but you're the only person he'll tell.
Why would he want to tell the police?
Why would he? They've been less than benevolent toward him. Thank you.
Miss Davis, thank you for getting here.
I understand that you want to speak to me.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Why don't you just tell me what you remember about being shot?
The guards put me in a room. They left. The door opened. I got shot.
Did you recognize the shooter?
He's from Miami. Juan Escobar.
A rival crime family.
See, the Escobars hate my family. They always have.
You're sure? There isn't anyone else that could have shot you?
I'm positive. The man who shot me is Juan Escobar.
So where do you stand on the question of Manny Ruiz? Am I a hero for saving his life? Or a vain egomaniac who pulled off an amazing surgery and in doing so saved the life of a murdering whack job?
Both. A terrific surgeon and a hopeless egomaniac.
But am I your hero?
Sorry, I already have one of those.
You don't pull any punches, do you?
I don't have to.
But unlike Dr. Scorpio, you don't get to insult me either.
Maybe because you don't go out of your way to antagonize me the way you do Robin.
Oh, but I happen to like you. You haven't figured that out yet.
Truth is, I don't give a damn what people think.
Sonny, sure you do. That's why you're so polite, why you hardly ever raise your voice, especially in public.
I don't like to yell, that's all.
You're even polite when you threaten people. Come on, Sonny, I've heard you.
I wish you hadn't.
You've worked hard to win respect, right? To have the biggest house in town, to always dress correctly, to put Michael in a good school, to help him to be accepted
Well,
no matter
every kid
what you
deserves
do.
that,
And
Emily,
it
so
isn't
what do
fair that you're being treated as some sort of an evil seducer when I'm the one who's been pursuing you.
Well, I haven't exactly slammed the door in your face. You are a beautiful woman. You get even more beautiful the more I get to know you. You're compassionate, you're smart, you got a quiet strength. I have tried to stay away. But
here we are. Yeah. You know, I can see why everyone's so upset. Aside from the danger, our lives are very different. We have plenty of baggage that goes way beyond Nicholas and Carly.
I agree.
Sonny, when we're together, all of that kind of fades away. At least for me.
For me too.
It's so easy to be around you. You know, there are so many things that I don't even have to say. You understand me.
I don't want to give you up.
So what are we supposed to do? Because I can't stop how I feel. And I don't don't even want to.
Go ahead, flirt all you want. I am incredibly married.
And gorgeous. And a great nurse. And from what I can see, working yourself to death.
I'm glad to have a good job.
Don't you ever wish for the finer things in life?
Are you hitting on Elizabeth again?
Me?
You know, pretty soon the nurses are gonna band together and sue you for sexual harassment.
Oh, Elizabeth wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Keep flirting and see what happens.
You're really wasting your time with Elizabeth. She happens to be happily married to a wonderful man.
Why are you worried about me flirting with Elizabeth? Are you jealous again?
Get over yourself.
We need to pick a night for the date you owe me.
Okay, I already told you
And
I
you
will
also
pay
have
for
to
you to go.
practice smiling. Because I expect to have a good time.
Still care enough to worry about me. I had no idea.
I do care about you. That's why I'm warning you. You've got to get out of the country now, tonight.
And why is that?
Because I can't protect you from Jason and Sonny any longer.
I don't need your protection.
Lorenzo, you would have been dead long ago if it weren't for me. Do you understand that? Sonny and Jason backed off because of me, and now that's over. You have no reason to stay here.
Well, I'm not sure that's true.
I can't protect you any longer, and I won't warn you again. From now on, you're on your own.
What are you doing here? Do you have any idea how pathetic you are?
Sonny and I have some business to discuss.
Yeah, I was just leaving. You know, wait, Jason. I can see that you're angry, all right? And that you completely disapprove of what you think is going on here, but I just want to be really clear on one thing, all right? Sonny didn't ask me over here. I sought him out, all right? And I'm sorry that this is so difficult for you, but please don't take it out on him.
Well, Sam didn't shoot Manny. There's a chance that...
How could you just ignore the sister who loves you so much?
This morning you attack Lorenzo. You swear you want nothing to do with him, and yet here you are following him around and breaking into people's homes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You know what, Carly? Lorenzo's done with you and your head games. Do you get that?
Think about what I said.
I just did all the talking right now, so if you want to go after her, I totally understand.
No. I think it's time to let go of the past. And focus on the future. And I hope you'll be part of it.
I'll make sure that the trial is postponed until you're well enough to attend. We have a strong case. You have a chance of acquittal.
Thank you.
You get some rest. You've had a long day.
Sam's being released right
Good.
now.
I'm glad. I'm glad she's not the shooter. I know this whole thing has been a nightmare for her.
Yeah, for all of us.
I'd be feeling a little bit better about this.
Really? Why is
He
that?
could have named Sam and Jason, and he didn't do it. So that's could be an indication that he's changed.
I hope you're right.
I'm gonna choose to feel a little bit better about the possibility of setting him free.
Are you okay?
Yeah, not really. It finally occurred to me that I'm the one who's been hurting Sonny.
How's that?
He's been accused of seducing me, right? Of being twisted and wrong and awful when I'm the one who's been pursuing him.
Honestly, Sonny trying very hard to get away from you.
No, he did. Elizabeth, trust me. I was the one who wouldn't take no for an answer. And Jason, he was just ice cold to both of us. He's never been that way with Sonny or with me.
Sorry, that must have been painful.
If Sonny and I got together, it could permanently damage Jason's friendship with him. My parents, you know, it'd break their hearts. You and Lucky, you hate the idea too.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but no one's ever going to be on your side about this one.
You know, in my head, I know that I should just let Sonny go and accept that it can't happen.
And would that be so terrible? And you could maybe try things out with Nicholas again.
No, he doesn't want to get back with me, Elizabeth. He just wants me away from Sonny.
It's a lot more than that.
It wouldn't be fair to anyone if I got back together with him. You know, I have to be honest about how I feel. And no matter how much is against us, I'm falling more and more in love with Sonny every day.
Emily loves you. She's never said a bad word against you that I know of. She deserves a lot better than the way
Being with you will hurt her. I can't pretend to be okay with that.
You
Sonny.
have that little
What
faith
happened
in me?
to leaving Emily alone, staying away from her? What happened to that?
It's, I don't know. It's Emily's decision.
Yes. Okay. Manny ID'd Juan Escobar as a shooter.
He flew all the way from Miami?
I can't believe it either. Carly thinks Alcazar.
Well, I
is
wouldn't be
behind this.
listening to Carly.
Well, you know what? Carly has a hunch about this.
But if Manny knows that Alcazar tried to kill him, why would he try to cover for him?
Well, maybe they're working together. They've
No,
worked
this
together
thing
before.
with Manny is just getting out of hand. If he comes out from under this, if he is set free with Alcazar's support, we are in serious trouble.
I agree.
Can you still trust me? My decisions? Are you still going to be loyal to me, no matter what happens with Emily?
Every day, people young and old face hatred, discrimination, and even violence because they're gay.
Prejudice and discrimination of any kind is wrong. Be an ally and a friend. To find out how, visit GLAAD.org. That's GLAAD.org.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital.
On the next General Hospital.
I love Courtney, so please, tell me where she is.
Call Sonny Corinthos, it's important.
Tell me if you're ready to accept my offer.
Is he physically able to be hit?
Yes, Your Honor, in a wheelchair.
Your Honor, please. This is absurd.
It's okay. Durant's gonna delay the trial as long as he can.